Hi everyone, this is Danielle Dunlop. Today I'm back with a video creating a Christmas card with the new Studiolight Sweet Stories Christmas collection. And I'm using this die set with the snow globe and a Christmas tree, presents, and some decorations. And I started by die cutting the pieces that I'm going to use for my card. And I will be coloring them with some Copics. When I'm coloring these images, I like to keep all the pieces in the cardstock where I die cut it from, so it's easier to color, and I keep them in place with some washi tape on the back. Initially, I forgot to turn my camera back on for this part, so I'm sorry about that. But I just did some easy ink blending for the snow globe with Distress Oxide, Broken China, and Tumbled glass. For the stand of the snow globe, I'm using Copic markers again. And for the most bottom part, I'm using some darker browns, the E55 and E53. And I'm trying to keep the outside edges as dark as possible and the lightest in the middle. So it really accentuates the fact that the snow globe is round. This smaller piece is going to be on top of the bottom piece, and it will help create a 3D effect. And I'm using the same thing with coloring, the E53 to make the outside edges darker and the E51 to keep the middle part lighter, to really show that it's a round object. Then we have one piece left, and that is going in the bottom of the glass part of the snow globe. And I wasn't really sure if I should make it a darker blue or a lighter. I went with a little darker, the Mermaid Lagoon, and it helps creating a 3D effect. Next, I'm starting to put the presents together, and I did make a little mistake here. The lids should go first on the boxes and then the ribbons, so that the vertical ribbon goes over the lid of the box. But hey, we learn, and now you won't make this mistake because you've seen my video. So once the lid is on the box, you put both the ribbons on there, and then the bow can go on top. So in the second present, you can see how it should have been done correctly. For the next step, we're going to glue the tree to the trunk of the tree. And then I'm going to put the little piece that's going to be the bottom of the glass part of the snow globe. I'm going to glue that in place. Then we're going to put the bottom part together. So the lighter brown piece is going to be glued on top of the bigger bottom piece. I put some of the pieces in place kind of to see how I want it. I didn't glue it all down yet. I did glue the star at the top of the tree, and then I'm going to glue the tree onto the snow globe. And then there's going to be this purple bow right underneath the star. Here I have this adorable deer from the new Christmas stamp set from the Studiolight Sweet Stories Christmas collection, and I'm going to add that one to the scene. So now I'm gluing down the presents, and then that adorable little deer is going to be there kind of reaching for those presents. It's so cute. And then the next thing to glue down is the Christmas ornaments. This new collection also has some fun stencils. This is a 2-step snow stencil, and I'm using the Hero Arts Unicorn White ink. And I purposely put the stencil over all of the images, so it really looks like a snow globe where the snow is going everywhere. So after the first layer of snow, I'm going to add the second layer. And you have to make sure that you really push that ink through the stencil because you have some layers going on there. With this next die set from the new collection, you can build a Christmas house, but it also has a slimline die. And that's what I die cut for the background of my card. And here you can see another new stencil from the Sweet Stories collection, and it's all Christmas candy. It's so cute. I think I'm going to use this one a lot. So here I'm using Distress Oxide Kitsch Flamingo ink, and I'm basically going all around the edges because you're not going to see this entire background. And I'm keeping it somewhat light. And this stencil is not covering the entire slimline card, so I will have to move it around. Just make sure you find some matching pieces to continue your background pattern. Now it is time for my sentiment, and I'm keeping it quite simple with the big bold Merry Christmas, and I'm stamping it in black. This stamp set is also from the new collection, by the way. I'm going to add my snow globe with foam tape to the background. And there was another learning point right here. So I started to add the snow globe from the top. But to get it straight on your background, it's actually easier to start putting it down from the bottom where the bottom is straight. So mine didn't turn out entirely straight, but I'll know for the next time right now. And then I'm adding the bottom piece of the snow globe. Now the last thing my card needs is a card base, and I just simply glued my card on it. I hope you enjoyed watching this card come together. Please click like and subscribe if you did. The new collection from Studiolight Sweet Stories is available as of today. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.